KPMG presenta la serie de podcast Voces de Forensic.
Forensic is a great contribution to justice, and with the right evidence, it can lead us to identify who commit fraud. Corporate misconduct can damage not only internal stakeholders but also suppliers, business partners, and shareholders. Only a very strong integrity and compliance programs that covers all types of corporate misbehavior inside and out is able to protect the reputation of organization. The secret ingredient is to suggest a major cultural change that takes place when companies embrace a program to analyze business conduct. To achieve this is not an easy task. As of today, it may seem more difficult than ever. But when organizations are being forced to test their assumptions and consider their core value, there is an opportunity to take a fresh approach. It takes teamwork and tenacity to develop an organizational culture that has a high level of integrity. And it begins at the top, where leaders will have to consider whether the company's control around prevention, detection, and response to misconduct are fit for purposes. And for that matter, I like to consider the following emerging challenge. Related to prevention misconduct, the organization can begin by designing the integrity program to focus on pressure, rationalization, and opportunities faced by employees who engage in misconduct. Related to detection misconduct, technology plays an important role in measuring, monitoring, and flagging suspicious transactions and business behavior. Fraud analysts and machine learning, for example, can provide useful data to the decision makers and process owners who can then judge whether an event, transaction, business proposal, or even a contract should be investigated. Related to response misconduct, if there is something wrong, an organization must take action about it. There should be a bit understanding of what allegations require investigation, by whom, when, and in what manner. The organization requires carefully guidance to identify misconduct issues in no time. The guidelines should be formalized in documents that identify who has the authority and responsibility for handling each type of misconduct. In this time, Diogo Días, Regional Risk Advisory Solution Partner, is with me. Thank you so much, Diogo, for your time. And I really like to ask only one question. What will be the main idea of Forensic as an ally in the ethics corporation?
Hello, Armando. Hope you are good and thanks for the invitation. This is a great initiative. Regarding your question, in my view, forensic analysis can prevent and detect misconduct behavior and internal fraud seen in a corporation. Either way, corporate must take advantage of it to improve its internal control by creating a culture of integrity. When conditions are the most challenging moments, organizations will be in a strong position to continue this work when the economic and social environment improves. Good behavior is a continuous process, not a one-off project. When the economy recovers, company must ensure the integrity program does not finish at that point, but adapts to the changing environment. The challenges will be different when the business is healthy again. The price of integrity, like freedom, is eternal vigilance. In addition to that, board of directors may be involved in settling a timetable for the audit committees to discuss how to address the fraud and misconduct risks. When the strategic goals of the company are established or changed, the board should ensure they align with the aims of the integrity and compliance program while providing the stewards of the program with the appropriate level of authority to count off their work. The leaders of the organization will not know whether the program is effective unless they decide how to measure it. For example, should employees' attitudes be included as a metric? What measurements should be shared with the middle managers and employees to foster confidence in the integrity program? Should information and good governance should be communicated to outside stakeholders, and if so, what? When evaluating the success or otherwise of the program, it should be measured not just in terms of avoidance the risk, but the benefits to change and to the bottom line. Perhaps the most important concept that underlies the entire integrity program is holding everybody in the organization accountable for their conduct, both in their actions and their lack of action, such as turning a blind eye on offenses. The program should be comprehensive in what it covers and whom it covers.
You just said it all, Diogo. Honesty is everything, and forensic can guide us with evidence. My name is Armando Briceño, Forensic Director at KPMG Peru, and this is Voces de Forensic.